let's go.
Hello everyone, my name is Kuljit Dwivedi. My student ID is EMV22830. So today I am here to do my presentation on the subject Corporate Accounting HI5020. So the topic of my presentation it will be understanding the taxation system in Australian industry, and the company that I have chosen is Woolworths, and there will be different parts in my presentation. It includes introduction, accounting concept, deferred tax and liability, tax expenses, income tax payable, tax in cash flow and income statement, temporal cash and permanent differences, reflection, and then conclusion part. So let's introduce Wool. So the company which I have chosen is Woolworths Private Limited. So Woolworths has been one of the really important aspects for taxing system in Australia. So like we have chosen Woolworths according to Australia's ASX listed company, and then this includes the knowledge related to the DTA and liabilities along the with the understanding of the difference between the temporary differences and the permanent differences, by which more understanding can be gained. And then we are on to accounting concepts. So in accounting concept we'll be discussing different things like accounting profits, taxable profits, temporary differences, taxable temporary difference, deductible temporary difference, and deferred tax and liabilities, in which will be this concept describes basically the fluctuation or the variations within accounting industry. So next will be our deferred tax assets and liabilities. So in which it can be seen that appearance of DTA in the balance sheet of Woolworths Limited. So the DTA of 2019 was $311 million for Woolworths Private Limited, and DTA data of 2018 was $271 million for Woolworths Private Limited. And there was also of absence of deferred tax liabilities as seen. And then if we move on to tax expenses identified under the income tax statement of the Woolworths Limited will be as follows: like income tax expenses for the year listing 2018 was $668 million, which was, and followed by the year 2019, the income tax expenses by Woolworths Private Limited was $718 million, which was much higher than the previous year 2018. Now we jump onto income tax payable. So there are different type of taxes in this statement. Like current tax payable of the year 2019 was $53 million for Woolworths Private Limited, and there are also different type of taxes which are charged on the different items of the financial statements. And then now we move on to tax in cash flow and income statement. So tax on the income statement will be followed by different years. So from the 2019 it was $668 million, and then if we go back to year 2018 it was $718 million. And also if you see tax under the income statement, we were talking about the tax under the income statement. Now we're talking about the tax under cash flow statement. Will be like, if you see, the year 2018 was $661 million, as previously in the previous slides we have been spoken about that. And also if we follow the year 2019 after 18, it will be $744 million for Woolworths Private Limited. And then we jump into temporary and permanent differences. Temporary and permanent differences will be considered as short-term and long-term differences. There are like many differences which stays for a shorter period are known as temporary differences in financial language, and the things which remain for longer period or like for lifetime are known as permanent differences. So difference in the tax base and carrying amount of assets and liabilities. And also there is difference in the tax and financial reporting related to expenses. So where there is expenses, there will be differences. There will be variable expenses, depends on the situation or depends on the company. So here we are talking about the Woolworths Private Limited Australia, and also discussing the different factors of Australian government taxation in Australian government statutory. So next will be, we're gonna be like see the reflection. So there will be like different points or different concepts where we can discuss the reflection. It will be interesting, confusing, and difficulties. So if we talk about interesting, temporary and permanent differences are considered inside the interesting thing. And then if you go to confusing, there will be like difference in tax in cash flow and income statement. And then when we jump on the difficulties, will be recognition of income tax assets and liabilities, which will be the main factor for Woolworths Private Limited in Australia. And then now we move on to conclusion. So the conclusion part is the whole presentation is about the study of the taxation estimation involved in the Woolworths Limited. Presentation includes the understanding related to the different accounting concepts These have involved the knowledge related to the DTA and liabilities. These have been identified in the financial statement of the Woolworths. Report reflects about the differences in the tax amount under the balance sheet and the income statement of the business. As we have already spoken in the whole presentation about like that, there are many things which we spoken, different datas, like different datas in the DTA thing, which were like fluctuating in millions, like there were difference of 50 million to 100 million dollars in different years when we're talking about 2018 and 2019. And now we jump onto references. Here are the references, like this presentation was done with lots of expertise and lots of research. So here are some list of the references. So from now here I want to end my presentation. Thank you very much. Thank you for listening. Thank you very much. Thank you for your time.